С вами Ведьмак. Мы продолжаем проходить Твитлпарк. Я уже... Так, что нам там осталось? Вот наши цели все. Я предлагаю дать карты всем героям. То есть, чтобы быстрее персы передвигались.
Like I don't have enough to carry already. Thanks a lot.
Все, у каждого по одной карте. Теперь будем рассмотреть и передвигаться туда, когда хотим. Ну, призрака нет, но мы с ним не можем поговорить. В чем призрак?
I can't reach that. The monkey paw knows.
Loose change? Hey, buy me a drink? You got any ransom swag?
Сейчас, секунду.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours.
Whatever. Like I don't have enough to carry already. Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Сейчас попробую предметы какие-нибудь дать. Точнее, вот за эту женщину, за Рэй играю. Вот. Хотя, положите. Вообще лучше бы они тут вдвоем, конечно, ходили. Потому что некоторые предметы, которые есть у него, нужны ей. И наоборот. Блин. Фига сюда приперся.
I don't want to pick that up. It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working.
Сорок штук, ну. Зашибись. Просто без комментариев.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous. I still get lost after all these years. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old.
Не настоящий.
Oh, Lurleen. You're so... I really don't think I should use this. I don't want to use it with that. That should fix it.
Есть хоть что-то.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Blah Reno, blah Reno, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris
Бомж.
Schultz. Who?
Это есть Борис.
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for
Да ему
yourself?
там лучше, чем на улице.
Good. Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop? and who
Присяжение
wants to play
Justice.
good cop?
Клоун. You play bad cop. В хорошего или в плохого года? Давайте сыграем. Ну, хорошего копа. Хотя... плохого.
I'll play bad cop.
I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed
Игра
to tell
такая.
me that.
Oh, I'm not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it. I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper, and I stole all the money.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I took the bait.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds.
Позже ночью. Late as night.
I'm glad I caught the killer. Now we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Я всегда хотел... Ну ладно, все. Она куда-то уехала. Уже приехала. А нет, он уехал. Да. Ну, видимо, сейчас будет следующая глава. Как я говорил, Part 4, Звилли. Мы теперь играем за 3. Они вдвоем типа смылись на место преступления, финальное место преступления. А мы должны тут рожать из виде свои дасты. Пока не родим, летсплей не закончу. Так, сколько нам осталось? Ну, блин, 40 штук ровно. Хорошо, что я карты, да, раздал. Вот они уехали, все. Ну, кроме призрака. Заговорить не может. С призраком пока мы можем. Сейчас у него даже предметов нет.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
Calling all geeks. Thimbleweed 87 is now open.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Новое задание. Let Lara to read Uncle Will. Надо сделать так, чтобы она дядю узнала, короче. Мертвый. Пипец, правда? Пароль там вести, все такое.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free Thimble.
Win tickets.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this?
Ну да, это как всегда.
All I wanted to do was
Без мата не
entertain
может.
people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was going to talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown licensed dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out, probably in Mexico, skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory, see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You!
Тоже win tickets of Invincible Conец.
Shut up in there! Superman would totally fry Batman's ass. Shut up in there! Ninjas fight alone. Pirates will always beat them. Shut up in there. No preaching or the Trekkie converted. Shut up in there. You will never be able to improve on the VHS format.
Я ж формат кассет. Это ему сколько лет уже?
Yep. It must be a ghost doing that. I didn't know there were ghosts in the hotel.
It's me, Dolores. I'm a ghost.
No. Must be my imagination.
What's going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain is acting up.
Oh, it's just a fountain, Abu, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers. I need to get into the factory to get my prototype doll back. It's my next lawyer's business card. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. It's a box with a crank on it. Mr. Kosleric really knows his itch creams.
Теперь когда он будет по Тимбер-парку ходить. Сильно. Скажу вам, сильно. Ой-ой. Человек пицца, что ли? Тем временем медленно. Ой, блин, а. Эх, напугал аж. Рыгнуть.
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Это спецоперация, понятно. Ха-ха-ха. Эй, могу смехнуть с нами. Тебе этот. Какие-то зеленые направо. Чё у них с носом? Направо.
I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Все задачи выполнены. Как вам? Круть. Эти галочки. А игра еще не пройдена даже. Что там в записях-то? Ну, правда, запись еще новая, но... Может быть, и не должно быть. Кстати, теперь мы за них двоих только играем.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, tu mamá.
Хола-ла-ла-ла. Номер 2.
He enviado un paquete de recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámame pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
Я все
No
понял,
more
да.
new messages.
Конечно. Хола-ла, набирайте меня. Пожалуйста. Хола-ла-ла-ла. Ни хрена себе, сколько тут номеров. Да тоже все выполнено. Те же самые.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We sent a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, boo.
Thank you. Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I suspect Thimbleweed Park is a secret UFO base.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Окей. Врешь. Окей, хорошо. Не, ну он так сказал.
I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. Do you like adventure games?
Not really. They are too slow and often contain overly contrived stories that make no sense.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
That said, clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package to move for you.
О. Новое задание дали.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First
87
caller to
билет
answer
брать,
our
что
trivia
выиграть.
questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Классно! Если бы во всех лотереях говорили, ты приходил бы в киоск, говорит, дайте мне 87 билет, я бы сказал, то хочу выиграть. Все бы закрывал, да. Понятно. Да, это ж фантастика. Кому звонить? Нахрена эта книжка лежит? Неужели я действительно цепли плюс банк, разве что красным обделено звонить? Потому что откуда узнать, кому звонить, да? Этих номеров сам. Фига, блин. Вот это нет задачи. Ну, в принципе, те же самые. Так я вам забыл показать. Это все записи, когда мы проходили, вот она записывала. И вот. Не, ну это, может кто-то это прочтет, переведет. Вот мне лично это интересно. Потому что, ну, блин, играть в игру слепой, не понимая языка, не понимая, что ты делаешь. Как, зачем тогда вообще покупать? Тогда ждать русского языка, потому что в Steam, кстати, в том же самом люди пишут, когда будет перевод русский. Я не куплю игру, пока не будет русский язык. Игра, я их прекрасно понимаю. Что нифига ничего не понятно. Но у меня так базовый, он более-менее понимаю, что надо делать там и так далее. Иначе я тоже ждал бы, пока переведут. Ну не базовый чуть. Не продвинутый, где-то между. Выше базовый, но ниже продвинутый. Как-то так. Так, ну что, идем. Так, давайте сначала посмотрим.
I've been waiting for this.
Хотел посмотреть, открыть открытку нельзя, видимо, надо. Нечем открывать. Ну сколько, ну, я думаю, 2/3, половина игры пошли, даже больше, 2/3 где-то. То есть, в принципе, на 1-2 дня еще добился. На свете с этими дастами, конечно, не. Если все дасты найдем 50 штук, то игру должны пройти. Если вот та книжка, то мы в библиотеке у старухи не нашли, обязательно надо будет где-то применить. Не нашли. Обязательно надо будет применить. Тогда, соответственно, тоже пройдем. Вот только в двух вот этих случаях. А насчет цветов, вот это все, что мы не брали на кладбище, вы скажете, а ты же не взял цветы, ты взял бутылку. Это только, они не нужны для кузального мода, откуда я знаю. Здесь на квестозоне написали, что это только для хард мода режима. Соответственно, для кузального мода они не нужны, поэтому она не берет, и там их нет. Так, ну что, все-таки давайте попробуем открыть. Просто нажмем Open, и есть, открывается. Ну, короче, это отвертка похожа какая-то. Сейчас посмотрим, что это такое. It's very strange looking. Это очень странный.
I can't open that.
Shut up in there! Everyone knows it's impossible to make a good movie of Lord of the Rings. None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it. Shut up in there! No one will ever carry a computer around in their pocket. Yes! It's my father's watch. That really won't do anything.
sorry. The number you...
Сейчас позвонить надо будет. Чтобы нам Рэй пустили на эту лотерею. Да я не знаю. Да, 86.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answered 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your
На
first
3 вопроса
question
еще надо.
is, who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future?
Мафлай, блин. Мафлай. Матф Бродвик, Эрик Харик, Михаил Дж. Фокс, Эрик Стов, Форест Хаум. Наверное, все-таки
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right answer. Here's your second question. Who said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall? You got it right. And your final question, fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank.
Дрюблен, блин, говорят.
Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 1 out of 3. Not close enough for a win. I'm sorry, you don't win the tickets. Maybe next time you'll do better. Now back to our regularly scheduled
Сейчас бы
hostile takeover of
отвечать.
the airwaves.
Так, спокуха, сейчас будем отвечать. 7, 2, 8, 6. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Так,
Hello, caller. You're live on KSUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4
уже два.
ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
А я на
Your
один
first
целый.
question is, who said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall? That's correct. Here's your second question. Who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? You got it right. And your final
Ну,
question.
2 из 3 уже
Fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank. Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name?
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Ну все, на 2 вопроса из 3 ответили, все. Добро пожаловать. Ну, понимаете. Хе-хе-хе. Так, а где у нас это? Лотерея.
I can't open that.
Так,
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-Boo Trivia Contest. What is your name, Aboo, please? Ah, yes, here's your name, Aboo, on the list. How else may I be of more service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe Aboo so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
ThimbleCon Aboo open to record Aboo crowds. Other than ThimbleCon, nothing Aboo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not.
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Aboo.
билетик. Всем по билетику. По билетику, по билетику. Вы поняли, зачем всех билетов? Каждому герою. По билетику, по билетику, по билетику. Так, даем сначала. Мне бы дал один.
Thanks a lot.
Вообще. Так.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Стоят 10 метров от ряда. В общем, билет не столько сколько героев. Не бывает.
Great. More?
Ну и, конечно, цель считалась. Tickets to be pink. Задание смысла. Бедная женщина с клонами разговаривает.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Not the rat. Done any real journalism lately? Or are you still interviewing the Pigeon brothers about the record-breaking hair clog they snaked from the diner sink? Scintillating stuff, dog.
If you came here with a scoop, take a seat. If you came here to mock, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then, out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
Because my audience read your rag of a paper. It lowered their IQ so much they couldn't appreciate good comedy.
Oh, I didn't realize people needed a PhD to understand the nuance of fat jokes and cuss words. Moving on. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Why don't you stop talking out of your ass? Some things people just can't seem to do.
Nice. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
My Tonight Show appearance. I stuck it to Carson good. Sold out show. Fame is all I ever cared about, sweet cheeks.
Okay. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of Ransom dolls made. What happened there?
The only little ransom I care about is in my pants. I can introduce you if you like, sweet cheeks.
As I'm sure little is the operative word, I think I'll pass. Let's move on. Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
Only trusting the wrong people. I did nothing wrong. It was all the fault of the morons I let into my life. My ex-wife, my manager, Franklin, Chuck. My life would have been perfect without those jackweeds.
Glad to hear you're not bitter about it. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
planned on you coming back to my trailer. I'll let you honk my clown horn.
That's a firm and eternal no from me, Ransom. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
О, еще один даст. На каждой локации нашлись 55 даст, 255 локаций. Ну как-то так. Че, пойдемте в лотерею играть. Я вот так, интересно, кем только надо идти. Блин, что это при всех же задания выиграть в лотерею. Значит, надо всеми прийти и выиграть в лотерею. Правильно? Логично. Кроме призрака. Кстати, у меня у призрака... Нет, да, вот лотереи. Да, у призрака нет лотереи, значит...
Shut up in there! Don't start that Batman argument again. Shut up in there! There has never been a good adventure game about pirates. Maybe someday soon.
Они по очереди, я так понял, будут заходить, давать билет.
Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Here's my ticket. Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Ё, это чё? Какие-то челы сидят. Бэтмен какой-то ходит. Here's my tickets. Пиу-пиу-пиу. Ладно. Так. Давайте сначала ей, потому что она первая в списке. Так.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Сейчас да пипикается. Горень.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
Кстати, в разных версиях разные челы стоят. Смотри.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Despite not having the requisite +5 dexterity to wield them, I might loan you the tools if you can get me some dinner.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger, and I'll see what I can do for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today, we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Wars.
Wrong.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger, and I'll see what I can do for you.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Despite not having the requisite +5 dexterity to wield them, I might loan you the tools if you can get me some dinner.
Can I try the question to win a free starship again?
You already had your chance. Only one entry per customer.
Can I try the question to win a free starship again?
You already had your chance. Only one entry per customer.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
Так, я загрузился.
That
Потому
doesn't
что
seem to work.
нельзя было второй раз отвечать на вариант ответа. Выиграть бесплатно корабль. Чел. Батарея.
I already have it.
Shut up in there! There has never been a good adventure game about.
Pew, pew, pew.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Despite not having the requisite +5 dexterity to wield them, I might loan you the tools if you can get me some dinner.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle.
Не бай, пока не выключишься. Телефон звонит.
It's out of order. But how is it ringing? I can't open that. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Так, вот.
We interrupt our hostile takeover. Non-stop music with this important. What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm not hungry. I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm
Хот-дог
not
хотел
hungry.
заказать, я уже нет меню.
Bye for now.
Anytime.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
I'm having an amazing time.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You're talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop, vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Черепина или хот-дог?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're
Не,
trying to
хот-дог,
help
я
you
же
out.
хот-дог хотел.
Eat up, hon, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. Ugh. Oh. I feel better
Запить-то
now.
нечем. Да. Налей, выпей, отойди. Давайте к клонам зайдем. Интересно, как он хот-дог будет жрать. Да, тоже.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Ему тут рады в первую очередь, блин, споря.
You can't legally
Даже
refuse
говорить
me
нажимать
service because I'm
Т.
a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a beep-hole clown.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
А, блядь, и вали отсюда, придурок.
Give me a greasy crab burger with extra heart attack.
We're not serving hamburgers until our hot dogs are gone. Now get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Готовился,
Knock
уже
yourself out with
закончился.
those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before, well,
Последний хот-дог.
I hope you choke on it.
This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I gotta go.
Фу!
I feel better now.
Да, показали во всей красе. Хот-доги тоже закончились, но мы сделаем попытку. А вдруг новое пожарит?
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm not hungry. Bye for now.
А, ну он же ел так
Anytime.
хот-дог. Потому что, видите, закончилось. Ну, я так понял, все герои должны съесть, да, хот-дог? Ну все. С закусочной покончено.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
Давайте еще попробуем. Дай
I'd like to order
пожрать.
some food. Sure, everything's on the
Самого
menu
ты не
board.
поймешь, что
What do you
тут.
want?
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
Ну, кстати, гамбургер только ей дают. Остальным отказов. Идите вы в баню.
Pew, pew, pew. Thanks. That's exactly what I want. Delicious.
Господи.
I have to go to my room.
В туалет ему, короче, надо. Не подумайте что-нибудь
I don't
нехорошее.
want that.
Человека диарея. Африканский.
I don't want that.
Так, Дюк Девилс Тоус. Готовить ни
I
хрена
don't want that.
забегалку не умеют. Че, бутылку бы взять? Бутылку бы, не бутылку, Лук Джавелс Тулс.
Free pizza coupons. Secret pizza meeting. What a free
Это который
pizza
продавал
coupon.
на бензоправке. Сегодня узнал.
Are you coming on to me?
I don't think I understand.
You could be arrested for dressing like that.
Who are you? Are you the cops?
I'm a federal agent.
You're a fed. Well, I can tell by the suit. Oh, I just knew it. I know my rights. I need to see a warrant. This is an illegal arrest. Ah!
Какой больной еще. Да. Бывает. Бывает и хуже, но реже. Давайте их в отель отправим. Ну и клоуна.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts.
The big guy in the red spandex might be interested in the Star Trek scripts.
Okay.
I teased the guy to tears over D&D once.
Okay.
I only read my own comic.
Okay.
Good? Bye.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
I don't want to talk to him.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
cutting-edge computer technology. He's Corey, and he's Corey. And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah, so get out of here. Good one, Corey. For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown. Amateurs. Wow, no need to start swearing. And get a better costume. It's like you're not even trying. Ooh, burn. I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Так, что у нас? Get Kate to the factory. Kate. Внутри селищ надо выполнить. Давайте за призрака. Тут давно за него поиграем, а то чуть давно не играли. Так. Ну, ему, понятное дело, билет не нужен никакой. Так,
Pew, pew, pew.
The developers seem nice. I don't want to muck up their precious computer. Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin. Don't let Xavier see us talking and not working.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil.
take 12. Find какую-то книжку найти. We will find the sacred spell book. Давайте пройдем в эту дверь.
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest. I'm not going to do that because I value my ears. There's no water to splash there. My toys will never get made.
Нельзя взять призраков. Видишь, как потом предмет передать призрака живому человеку. Опа, на самом верхнем этаже.
I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just
Сюда
looking
путь
about.
только
I
призрака.
suppose I'll allow that, as long as you don't annoy me.
Призракам разрешено.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, throw through the door.
Oh. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Еще одну бутылку принес. Тебе еще раз.
Digging!
Сейчас приду на рад.
Digging!
Через 5 минут.
Digging! the entryway. Digging the entryway with me rusty shovel. Digging. Digging. Digging.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Вот, get allow to read Uncle Will. Выполнили цель. Ну и добавили, соответственно. Это машинный код 10001. Да нет, да нет.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Но он сейчас не используется. Это исторически.
I can't eat this pie. I have to give it to Mr. Ballywick so he'll read the will. I'd better hold on to this until later. I can't eat this pie. I have to give it to Mr. Ballywick so he'll read the will. Mr. Ballywick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Сейчас будем на этом коде писать.
It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
15 минут. Кодирование. И декодирование после. Что у нас получилось? Это, наверное, никому интересно. Этому коду уже 1000 лет. В обед. Хотите, поставьте на паузу летсплей и прочитайте, что там написано. Сомневаюсь, что вам это будет интересно. Ну там внизу, тут внизу ничего нет, продолжения.
I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Ballowick. Here's the decoded will.
Говорим, что задекодировали.
You've done it, Dolores. 2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you open the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs to sleep.
Идем на кладбище. Только уже с другой стороны. Ну, там же мы тут были. Сразу закрыты двери. Будем теперь думать, как дверь эту открыть.
Maybe I should save the game for it says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Да, видимо, нам тут делать пока нечего. Куда же идти вообще на карте? Пойдемте на фабрику. Вот это Abandoned фабрика. Ну а куда вы еще продолжаете? Dungeon.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print it says, for inquiries, contact Safely. Okay, I'm pushing it.
Охренеть. Зашибись просто. Пипец, да? Хорошо, что автосейф есть. Никогда не делайте это. Здесь danger condemned. Ну, на фабрике. Пипец полный будет.
I just don't have a steady enough hand to use these tools. I just don't have a steady enough hand to use these tools.
Вы. Чё-то не врублюсь, что делать?
Thanks. I need to get into the factory to find evidence to...
Что-то сам говорит про фактори.
I just don't have a steady enough hand to use these tools. Looks like I'd need a key for that.
I just don't have a steady enough hand to use these tools.
Like I don't have enough to carry already. I just don't have a steady enough hand to use these tools.
Oh, I love carrying stuff. I can't fix the watch myself. That really won't do anything. I can't fix the watch myself. I just don't. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Вот. Фикмент задание листа. Новая задача появилась. Ладно. Надо пописать на предмет, посмотреть. Но это же надо голову поразмести, посмотреть на предмет в инвентаре с 4 героев.
Shut up.
I'm not giving my father's special watch away.
pew, pew! Starships in bottles, handmade.
Hope you feel better soon.
6. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these. Starships in bottles, handmade.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning, you only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Hope you feel better soon.
6. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle.
Мы ответили правильно на варианты. Так.
Pew, pew, pew!
Выиграли. Ну, вот так сюда.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew!
Языковой есть.
Pew, pew, pew!
Ну да, в принципе. 3 задания всего клуба.
I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get the character for the look-alike contest.
Ну, пойдемте к себе в цель. Ну чё, 50 бумажек тут. Я вот еще 50 бумажек, в смысле дастов тут нету. По-моему, ребята, ты говорил, то есть, как вам сказать, не хватает вот этих specks of dust. Потому что они, конечно, в другом месте лежат. Блин. Ну где им еще?
So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares?
Посмотрим, может быть, они и так будут валяться.
I miss my housekeeper. Looks like a rattle.
Завтра мы будем бегать, искать все эти 50 бумажек. Сейчас поздно уже очень. 3 часа. То есть, скорее всего, нам будет не хватать. Вот завтра будем этим заниматься. Ну, сегодня уже, да, вечером. Потому что, по-моему, глюк с этим как раз связан. То есть, может просто не хватить 2-3 штук. Потому что там я плохо ищу или что-то, что их тут нет. Ну, буду вот так вот. Так, махай, давай, идите махай. Мухой. Посмотрим, что
My old circus poster features the amazing. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book. It's the final missing page from my joke book. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. No thanks. Better leave it where it is.
Oh, please. Так, а что надо было сделать? Ну так я просто понял. Так, ради прикола. Может, надо было, конечно, в другую сторону прыгать. Нормально, что прикольнемся.
That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left.
Кто тут светом балуется?
It's out of order. It's out of order. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing.
Давайте.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Книгу собираем.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Конец. Banana sugar grande.
Ready to face my adoring public and win this contest already.
Thank you all for coming to witness the Ransom Lookalike Contest. We've got a great crowd here tonight.
What is he?
Все, народ, давайте, с вами был Ведьмак, всем пока, удачи.
Stinks in here.